Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Real English Practice, where we help you speak English with real simple conversations.
Hi, friends. We are so happy you are here today. In this episode, we will talk about something fun, your weekend.
Yes, everyone loves to talk about their weekend. What did you do? Where did you go? Did you relax? Did you meet friends?
We will learn how to answer these questions easily with short sentences and useful phrases.
So grab your notebook, get ready to speak, and let's practice together. And don't forget, like, share, and subscribe so you can keep learning English every week.
Let's start with a warm-up. Do you know the days of the week?
Let's say them slowly. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Good. Now, what are weekdays?
Weekdays are Monday to Friday, when most people work or study.
And the weekend is Saturday and Sunday, the time to rest or have fun.
Weekend. Now, let's make a short sentence. My weekend starts on Saturday. My weekend is relaxing.
Nice. Now, let's learn how to talk about what you did on the weekend.
We use the past tense when we talk about the weekend. For example, I watched a movie. I visited my friend. I stayed at home. Let's practice together. I watched a movie. I visited my friend. I stayed at home. I went shopping. I cooked dinner. I played games. I met my family.
Excellent. Now, let's add time words to make our sentences longer.
On Saturday, I watched a movie. On Sunday, I went to the park. Last weekend, I stayed home.
Good job. Let's say them together again. On Saturday, I watched a movie. On Sunday, I went to the park. Last weekend, I stayed home.
Perfect pronunciation.
Let's listen to a short weekend conversation.
Hello, how was your weekend?
It was great. I went to the beach with my friends.
That sounds fun. Did you swim?
Yes, I swam and took pictures. What about you?
I stayed home and watched movies. Okay, let's talk about that conversation. What did I do?
You went to the beach with your friends.
What did I do?
You stayed home and watched movies.
Good. Now, let's listen again and repeat. Hello, how was your weekend?
It was great. I went to the beach with my friends.
That sounds fun. Did you swim?
Yes, I swam and took pictures. What about you?
I stayed home and watched movies.
Good job. See how simple it is to talk about your weekend?
Let's learn more weekend activities. Repeat after us. Go shopping. Go for a walk. Go to the park. Visit friends. Cook food. Play games. Do homework. Watch a movie. Clean the house. Sleep late.
Great work. Now, let's make short sentences. I went shopping. I visited my friends. I cooked dinner. I played games.
Very good. Now you can mix them. On Saturday, I went shopping. On Sunday, I watched a movie.
That's a perfect weekend.
Let's practice a short talk about weekends. I'll ask and you answer. What did you do last weekend? Say, I went to the park. Did you meet your friends? Say, yes, I met my friends. Did you stay home? Say, no, I went out. Did you cook something? Say, yes, I cooked dinner.
Excellent. Now let's change roles. You ask and I'll answer. What did you do last weekend?
I went hiking with my cousin.
Did you have fun?
Yes, it was amazing.
What did you do on Sunday?
I relaxed and watched TV.
Sounds perfect.
When we talk about weekends, we can also talk about how we felt.
Yes. Use words like happy, tired, relaxed, excited, bored.
Let's make examples. My weekend was fun. I was tired on Sunday. I felt relaxed. My weekend was boring.
Good. You can combine ideas too. On Saturday, I went out with friends. On Sunday, I stayed home because I was tired.
That's natural English.
Let's do a mini listening exercise. I'll say a short weekend story. Listen carefully, then we'll talk about it.
Last weekend, I visited my grandparents. On Saturday, we cooked lunch together. In the evening, we watched a movie. On Sunday, I went home and cleaned my room.
Where did you go?
I went to visit my grandparents.
What did you do on Saturday?
We cooked lunch and watched a movie.
Good. Now, repeat after us. I visited my grandparents. We cooked lunch together. We watched a movie. I cleaned my room.
People love to eat special food on weekends.
Yes, let's learn some phrases about food. I ate pizza. I cooked pasta. I went to a restaurant. I had lunch with my family.
Perfect. Now let's talk about fun things. I watched a football game. I listened to music. I danced with friends.
Great sentences.
Let's ask some weekend questions. You can answer with your own ideas. What time did you wake up on Saturday? Did you go out or stay home? Did you eat something special? Did you meet friends or family? Did you take photos or watch movies?
Good job. Now say this. My weekend was great. I went shopping, met my friends, and had fun.
Let's review what we learned today. We practiced weekend words, past tense verbs, and short sentences to describe your weekend.
You learned phrases like, I watched a movie. I stayed home. I went shopping. I cooked food. My weekend was fun.
And you practice conversations, asking and answering. How was your weekend? What did you do? Did you have fun?
You did an amazing job today. Remember, the more you speak, the faster you learn.
Before we finish, we have one question for you. What did you do last weekend?
Tell us in the comments. You can write, I went to the park, or I stayed home and watched TV.
We'd love to read your answers. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real English practice.
Keep learning, keep smiling, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone. Have a great week ahead.